launcher. We say launcher, it's kind of, it's one of those weird, like, you know, knockdown launchers, but, you know, she can get a solid combo from it, very solid option. And I think, you know, being aware of something like that, which I'm sure Shaoling is, would make something like the Power Crush a tool that perhaps Aquila is afraid to use, and you can be sure these players are familiar with each other. Aquila will be aware of that, so it'll be interesting to see how Aquila adjusts their game plan to deal with it. Okay, backflip. Not something you see very often. The Power Crush through the running 3. We mentioned the Power Crush. There it is.
You mentioned it like that, though. Nice start.
Oh, nice there. And you mentioned that earlier, that down back 2 into the parry from Ling. Down back 2 counter hit, though, from Aquila. Both characters very strong down back 2s. Nice parry into the chain.
And the chains break the arm.
Okay, went for that QCF2 there, but nice stand-up from Shaoling. Blonde Bomb closes out round 1, though, and Aquila with a very strong round 1 there on the board.
Speaking of the regions, this is the regional matchup we were expecting to going into this event. Top 8, you have Ivory Coast versus Togo, so let's see if Aquila can get one over on the Ivory Coast here. This is the region everyone talked about as the best in West Africa, so let's see that. But nice count here there from Shaoling. We are going to the wall, and this is where Ling shenanigans happen. I like that combo as well.
Yeah, no, very solid little pickup there. Forward 3, 2 times there from Aquila. Gets clipped, though, by the orbital on the way in. And 1 round apiece right now in game 1.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, jab. Oh, okay, nice mid-thrust.
We'll be able to carry to the wall here. No, we're going to be just shy. There's that Death Palm, and nice use of the AOP 2-1 there. Carries off of the wall as well. Death Palm to finish the combo. Maximum damage. Nice spring kick there from Aquila. Rage available. Nice float, but doesn't commit. But no duck there from Aquila. A nice duck there from Shaoling.
That while standing 1-1+2 is a high ender there, and Shaoling was ready for it. 2 rounds to 1. Shaoling potentially looking at taking game 1 here. Backflip there from Aquila, though. Strangely using that option quite a lot. Nice sidestep on the Blonde Bomb. There we go. Knockdown into the flip. Aquila didn't know that you have to forward roll for that.
Now Shaoling with quite a big life as well on the infinite stage. There's so much space to dance around.
Ooh, nice.
Aquila just throwing out the launch there. Looks like it catches. And that's something we saw from Aquila earlier. The whiff punishment was amazing. Gonna go for the armbar. Yes.
All right, what's the Oki here? Okay, just runs in.
A nice duck. Rage available.
Clipped.
Doesn't do the rage drive, though. Was that a misinput there from Shaoling? Or 1-2 anyway.
The whiff on the rage drive there. And you saw the duck there from Aquila, but wasn't quite ready for it. Didn't get the correct punish. Had the chance to launch there and close out that round, but just went for that while standing 4, I believe. And I think that closed out the game there. So very solid, though, from Shaoling, taking game 1, 3 rounds to 1. And now the pressure is on Aquila. I don't think Aquila was too particular about stage picks earlier, so I can't imagine they will be now. But certainly a bit of back and forth going on there. Shaoling just getting the better of a lot of those interactions.
And here's the thing as well, that being the Devil's Pit stage is such an interesting stage to have as your first pick, because it means that you get to see how you play with the walls and without the walls, and you get to make your decision there what you felt like you work better with. In my opinion, Shaoling really flourished when we got to the infinite stage. So much space to move around and dance. Ling such an evasive and scary character to approach, especially with characters like Nina. I think Nina is probably the character in the game that has the most hitbox problems. You know, some of her moves can just whiff for no reason. She really struggles. Like her downfall 1 can be really inconsistent. Some moves can be really inconsistent. So it's very hard to get in. And then when you factor in the fact that, you know, Ling is also evasive as well, that can make things even more difficult for Nina. So if I'm going to be Aquila, I'm going to want to keep a walls and play, and definitely a smaller stage as well, just so Shaoling doesn't have that space to dance around.
Yeah, no, 100%. I definitely agree with you there. And I think you mentioned, you know, the kind of like the duality of that stage, being able to, you know, judge, you know, whether or not walls or infinite suit you better. I think it's important for both the winner and the loser, because, you know, say you win game 1 on that stage, you lose game 2, you know, going into game 3, you know, what you want to switch back to. But interestingly enough, we have a character switch here coming out from Aquila, going to Katarina. So Katarina, a character that I feel like has certainly picked back up a bit of favor, you know, kind of certainly in season 4, somewhat in season 3. Katarina was super strong in earlier competitive seasons of the game, but then fell off, but I think is in a decent spot now, according to a lot of people. So interesting to see now how Aquila performs in game 2.
Yeah, interesting as well. You know, I feel like a character switch may be warranted there. Like we I kind of pointed out the issues there why Nina could be a bit of a problem in this match. But excellent whiff punish there from Aquila. We saw it early with the Nina. Whiff punishment was really on point, and we're seeing more of it here right now. And Katarina character, I think, with the walls in play, gets super high damage. Nice magic 4 there, but the wall doesn't help out.
Yeah, no, and you mentioned that damage there from Katarina. Oh, very nice conversion here from Shaoling. Should get the balcony break off this. Oh, doesn't go for it?
Yeah, didn't want it. Wanted to do some fight stuff with the magic 4 again.
Yeah.
Aquila, the Katarina already looking better right now.
Yeah, no, and Shaoling there was trying to spike Aquila into the ground to maybe go for some of that flip over stuff. Never mind, though, gets caught by the snake edge. We should go to wall, just about. We're in the corner now. This can be a bit of a finicky situation. Oh, tried for the back sway.
Yeah, big launch that did not work out.
Oh, nice magic 4.
Yep, I like the combo as always. Should be going to the balcony. Is Aquila going to break it? No, wants to keep it.
And I like that. I like players showing restraint at times on floor breaks, on balcony breaks. Sometimes maintaining your positioning can be more important.
Just life lead right now for Aquila running 3. Okay, back turn. You have to be scared of Link because that rage drive is coming. Running 3. Big jab to interrupt. Big whiff there. Aquila. Oh, that was a huge risk there, I think, of all the lows to do. Doing one of the more reactive ones, the down 4-3+4, not the right option there. Shaoling saw that one all day.
Yeah, no, and I think Akila's thought process there was probably around the evasion of the move, how low to the ground Katarina goes, but still got caught. Clips him with the counter hit there on the sidestep. Didn't get much off of it, though. Bit of an awkward situation. Shaoling now into back turn again. Ooh, very nice.
That was a great duck on Harry one that set up that situation there, but Shaoling back in control, and we're just okay. Well, we're having a dance party now.
Yeah, no, this round has certainly been very interesting for hitboxes. Nice, they're back 1 from Shaoling.
And we're still
the magic 4 and the trade though. Shaoling got saved by the trade there. Aquila would have gotten a full conversion otherwise.
Rage available for Aquila. About 10 seconds left. Katarina can turn everything around with one launch here. Nice use the back turn. Jumps over the hot kick. This should be punished, and it is by Shaoling. 1 round away from moving into the winners final.
And you mentioned that actually earlier that wall damage from Katarina is super huge, but even just with that rage drive, Katarina's damage is quite impressive. Gets an unscaled grounded hit, so always spikes super hard. Nice damage though coming from Shaoling here on the wall.
Oh, I think we saw that dance again, but oh my, yeah, Aquila has to make something happen. A big launch. Sable does not help out. Big Roo kicks.
Alright, just getting clipped down now by Shaoling. Shaoling looking very comfortable. Yeah, nice, gets the throw though.
Yeah, no
rage drive available.
Rage available for both right now.
There's a rage drive plus frames.
Nice.
Looks the throw.
Back turn and the what?
What was that? Hold on.
Can we see that again, please? Because I like what was that?
What was that?
What was that?